Oh. Oh my gosh. They stick together. Stop it. Look how pretty the package is. It's by Ranger. Tim Holtz. I have been wanting these for so long. You have absolutely no idea. What do you get inside? 3 mini distress inks, a mini ink blending tool with 3 blending foams, a mini mister, 10 tags. I don't even want to open it. I just like looking at it. But I'm opening it. Goodbye, box. Antique linen. Vintage photo. Then I have walnut stain. This is our blending tool, and it's already got a blender on top of it. And here are the 2 additional pieces that come with it so that you can use a pad for each color. So this is a mini mister. It's got a little cap, and I love the size of that. We have all these tags, which is great. We get this beautiful Distress Techniques instruction guide, which I seriously need. Blending.
Attach the blending foam to the blending tool by pressing the black fabric side to the foam to hook the surface of the tool. Work in a non-porous surface. Rub the ink blending tool across the Distress ink pad. Hold tool at a slight angle along the outside edge of the tag. Swipe tool in a circular motion, small circular motion. To transfer ink to the tag, continue that motion, increasing the size of the circles to blend further into the center. Reapply ink to blending tool as needed, and continue inking until desired effect of the tube. Use a different blending foam for each color of ink to maintain color consistency.
I couldn't resist. I think I'm gonna try this out. At least, at least the blending and the flicking and the whatever. We're gonna try the vintage photo. I'm like really grinding it in there. Little tiny baby circles. I'll just say that's super aged right there. Somebody like spilled crap on it, and that's what happened. Oh, look at my tag is like turning into Ancientville. Nothing's on my finger. So that's that one. I'm gonna close this up. Oh. Oh my gosh. They stick together. Stop it. Antique linen. Definitely not as crunchy as the other one. Walnut stain. Oh yeah, this is definitely, can see that easier. I'm gonna say that somebody held this up to a candle and it was next to like the candle and it just like got dirty and ashy. And then there was like people touching this left and right and didn't know what to do. So it just got vintagey. I'm just like smashing the crap into this thing. What happens if you just do this? Oh. That's what happens if you just do that. This is the antique linen, this is the vintage photo, and that is the walnut stain. Spritz and flick. Flick, 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 flick. Flickety flick.
Ink tag following the blending steps. Fill mini mister with water and spritz water into your hand. Quickly flick water droplets on your ink tag by opening your fingers, allowing the water to drip off. Let the water drops dry on the tag and dry, or dry with the heat tool. Blot away any excess water with a paper towel to remove more ink.
Just let it drop off your fingers. Flick, flick, flick. There's my flickiness. Ooh. Oh, stop it. Okay, look at that. Okay, I'm not doing nothing. All right, this is real time. And watch it be all amazing. I don't have a heat gun. I mean, I have a hair dryer. I'm gonna just take some of my paper towel here and blot it to get some of that water off. Oh, how neat. Next time I probably wouldn't put these big gobby ones on there, but I like the little baby ones. Mono print.
Swipe various colors of Distress inks directly onto a non-porous surface. Mist the ink surface with water from a mini mister to create droplets of color. Swipe tag through the wet ink, covering the surfaces. Allow ink to begin drying on the tag or dry using a heat tool. Tap tag into remaining ink droplets on the surface and let dry.
It's just a plastic page from, a binder. You put paper in here. I'm gonna take the vintage photo. I'm just gonna mess it around there. Walnut stain. And I'm gonna mess it around on the bottom here. And this antique linen. And I'm gonna put that like kind of towards the top and the bottom. Whoa, look at that. And just slide it through. That looks like dirty coffee. I scooped it up and I made like a really nice texture on there. It's pretty dry here, so I'm gonna do this darker stain. Now that we've got a base, I'm just gonna put a bunch right there. Oh, look at it, it's coming out the edge. Boop, 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 boop. It's already some ink down originally, and you can kind of see that it's still separating right there. Basic stamping.
Step 1. Tap the stress ink directly onto the stamp. Step 2. Press the stamp firmly onto the tag or the surface. Ta-da!
I'm gonna ink this up with this. Oh, somebody wants to talk to me. That's very nice. And I love that color. Smudge stamping.
Follow steps for basic stamping. Immediately smudge image by rubbing over it with the ink blending tool. Alright.
And smudge. It's definitely softer. That's the difference between basic stamping and smudge stamping. Watercolor stamping.
Tap the stress ink directly onto the stamp and mist stamp with water from Mini Mister. Press the stamp firmly on the tag and dry image using the heat tool.
Ink that all up. Tell me in the comments below, because I would love to know if this is the right way to store them. Upside down. Ooh, what happened there? All right, oh, the ink has been on there and I'm just gabbing around. Good thing we're putting water on it. Okay, now I've got water on here. Probably have way too much. And I'm gonna ink it. Whoa! Look at that! Second generation inking right there. I don't like the first stamping. It just had way too much water on it. I spritzed it twice. I don't know what I was thinking, but I cleaned this off. I wanted to try it with 1 spritz of water. This is basic. This is smudging. This is the watercolor with 2 spritz. That's the second generation of that. I'm gonna ink this up again, and I'm gonna just do it once. Okay, 1 time. Much better. Look at that. That's definitely better. You can definitely see the improvement here with just 1 spritz of the Mini Mister. And I'm not sure what else to do at this point other than watch this stuff dry and like oogle it for a little while because I dig it. Thanks for checking this out with me. I am really excited to use it, and I will be using it on future videos, so be sure to check that out. If you like what you see here, like this video, subscribe to my channel, and we'll see you next time. Love your guts. Bye!